Mike Dawson headed into Wednesday's episode of Jeopardy on a 3-day winning streak with $57,000 in winnings. He was looking at picking up 2 more wins to hit the 5 needed to become an automatic qualifier for the Tournament of Champions next year. However, he ended up losing in a challenging game. As he said goodbye, he also said thank you and delivered some heartbreaking news. Here is what happened to Mike and why he considers his 3-day Jeopardy winning streak to be a blessing. Jeopardy champion says winnings help in heartbreaking moments. Mike Dawson's time as a Jeopardy champion ended after just 3 wins. His 4th game saw a tough loss to challenger Andrew Hayes. However, when he was saying goodbye, Mike thanked the game show for helping him out during a challenging time in his life. Mike, a technology manager from Portland, headed into Wednesday's game with 3 wins and $57,000. His challengers were Andrew Hayes, a law student from Mississippi, and Courtney Martin, a public defender from Wisconsin. By the time they entered Final Jeopardy, the game was already out of hand. Mike only had $2,400 in winnings and bet all but $2 on the final clue. That clue was an online article about this landmark said, "The stones themselves look like they are crying," and mentioned tears of pain, hope, and joy. Only Courtney got the answer right. What is the Wailing Wall, Western Wall? However, she couldn't catch Andrew, who bet $0 and won with $25,200. While Mike lost after only 3 wins, he was still happy with his winnings and thanked the show. Mike Dawson lost his job right before Jeopardy. Appearance: Jeopardy is pre-recorded, and after Mike Dawson had finished with his 3-game winning streak, he returned home with money to support his family since he had lost his job before joining the show. He revealed the news to fans on social media. "I had been working in tech-focused roles for international nonprofits in the aid and development sector for more than a decade, when just a few weeks before taping, my job and the jobs of thousands of my then-current and former colleagues all disappeared overnight with the elimination of USAID," Mike said via the U.S. Sun. "I'll forgo getting into the politics of it all, despite the sudden loss of my career being inherently political, but I'm incredibly grateful to have my Jeopardy winnings to help carry me through this transitionary period." Fans swept into the comments to offer their well wishes to Mike and to praise his gameplay. "Mike, you're a great player and you seemed so calm during your run and looked like you were having a good time. I think you're going to do well in Champions Wildcard, hoping that everything works out for you. I enjoyed your run on Jeopardy and I am distressed at your current position in life. I wish you all the best. On another note, your anecdote today was the most NPR story I have ever heard. From a Fed currently mired in all this as well, my deepest condolences, and congrats on your spectacular play despite the circumstances. At least you'll have something great to put on your resume." What are your thoughts on Mike Dawson and his 3-game run as Jeopardy champion? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.